Hey everyone! So my name is Chevy Williams. I am your health, wellness, and fitness accountability coach, and I help you reach your goals by holding you accountable for reaching them. One way I do that is with a 30-day challenge. So for the month of May, we're gonna be doing a 30-day arm challenge. So I hope you guys want to be in the arm challenge. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to do all of the exercises, modified and full versions of the exercises that we're gonna be doing for that arm challenge. So we're gonna be doing three different exercises each day, and then we take a rest day. So don't worry, I'm gonna show you all the exercises, but you don't have to do them all. The challenge is only $5. I'm adding something new to the challenge. So at the end of this, I'm gonna talk a little bit more about the challenge and what we're gonna be doing besides just the workouts. But it's not mandatory, right? It's not mandatory. The mandatory part is doing the workout, and everything else is extra just to get you to where you want to be at. All right, so first up are push-ups. I'm going to show you guys how to do, oh my gosh, so many different types of push-ups. You have no excuses not to get the push-ups done. So here we go. First of all, I'm not going to show you how to do these, but you guys can do push-ups against the wall. You can do them on your countertop, on the couch, something solid, right? So you can, if you're not used to doing push-ups, start at the wall, and you can gradually go down step by step. Like I start at the wall, maybe then I do the counter, then maybe I do a chair, then maybe I do the floor. But I'm gonna show you different exercises that you can even do on the floor if you can't do push-ups. So here we go. First is, you can't do a push-up. You bend your knees, hands on the chair, and you just go up and down. Keeping your abs tight, making sure your shoulders, elbow, and wrist are aligned. And with the chair, your elbows are gonna go back, right? So you're gonna work more of this area, right? Right, that little area right here that a lot of women don't like having. So arm position is important for what you wanna do and what muscle areas you wanna really work. I like doing mine this way because I like to work my triceps and keep them tight. All right, another modified version. Hands on the chair, you step back into a plank and down and up. Now you guys go down as deep as you can. Okay? Now I'm gonna move the chair out the way. Another modified on the floor. And it's just like what we did in the chair, except you're on your hands and knees. Separate your knees and you go down and back like this, right? Now, you can always take your arms out to the side, staying on your knees just like this, and go down and up. Arms out wider works more of your chest. There you go. Now, next up is plank, right? Here, or your feet can be up, and again, elbow, shoulder, wrists are aligned, and you can go down and up. Or you can take your arms out wide. Make sure you're paying attention to your form. Your hands should be at your chest. Right? So when you do push-ups, your hands should not be here. They should not be there. Even if they're out here, they shouldn't be up there. Bring them back to your chest area. And last but not least, you can do these on your feet. Right? And it's so funny because I do them this way all the time. It's harder for me to do these with my arms out. But this way again, works more of your chest and your back. Now, push-ups are great for abs, legs, back, butt, shoulders, triceps, arms. It's a full, complete, all over body workout, and also cardio. Don't forget that part because your heart rate will get up. Next exercise, tricep dips. I'm going to show you in the chair and on the floor. Okay, tricep dips, kind of like push-ups can be done in different areas. You can use a chair, which is a little bit more stable. You can use your couch. You can use your bed, which I wouldn't suggest because it's a little too soft. But tricep dips, this is just the basic You go down and come back up. You go down as deep as you can, right? So I go down pretty deep, but if you're only here, this is fine. Now, for those of you who are a little bit more advanced, you can put on ankle weights and you can do this. Dip, pick your leg up. Pick up a leg. Pick up a leg, right? So you can do that, or you can go with your legs straight, which is harder. Down, up. You can keep your knees bent a little or straight. That's gonna be harder. On the floor. And don't worry, there's a video will be in the group of all the exercises and you get an email. So here you go. Fingers face your butt. You come up, hips up, abs tight, down, up, down, up. This is it on the floor. That's all you got. All right, so next is shoulder presses. Of course, with shoulder presses, you can sit or stand. I prefer to stand. I'm just gonna use some really light weights here. Now, the next exercises will consist of weights. If you don't have weights, you can use what you have. If you have cans or water bottles, or you don't have to use anything at all. If you're not using anything at all, just squeeze the muscles really tight. So here we go. We have shoulder press, just up and down. Now, if you're sitting, you want to sit towards the edge of the chair, not all the way back. Your back is straight, not hunched over. You go up and down. Now, those of you who want something a little more advanced, I guess that's what I call it. You can do what's called armor presses. You go shoulders up, come down, come in the front. Up, down, in the front, right? This works some chest, this works your chest area, shoulders. Again, you can do these standing, up and down, or you can do it here, then up. It's really down and then come across. Now, again, no weights. You just squeeze really, really tight. So as you go up, you squeeze tight like you have weights, and that's what you're gonna do. All right. Oh, I need this. Forgot. So next exercise is what's called pullovers. You're gonna use your chair. If you have a bench, that's great too. Now you can do these laying on the floor. It's better to do them in the chair. You can take one weight or no weights or a water bottle, whatever you got. Your back goes on the chair. Your butt is squeezing tight. You're gonna do what's called pullovers. So you're gonna take your weight back, abs tight. You're gonna bring it up and down. Now you can use one weight or two weights. It's gonna work your shoulders. It's gonna work your chest. Squeezing your butt, you know what that does. Also works your lower back. Now you do this in the chair because you bring your arms down further, right? Keeping your elbows slightly bent. If you do it on the floor, which is also okay, you won't be able to go back as far, but that's okay also, right? And that's it. Every exercise we do, you want to make sure you're keeping your abs tight and you're breathing out, contracting out. So here we breathe out. And you can do these slow also, right? Don't rush to get them done. Slowing down really works the muscle and you should feel it. Next, kickbacks. So you could use your chair if you want, right? And you can put your hand on your chair. You're just gonna kick back. Now when you kick back, make sure you don't straighten your elbow like this. Keep it bent slightly so you do not put a lot of pressure on your elbow. You don't want to have any elbow injuries, which happens, because I've had it happen. Kick back, hand on the chair, or not on the chair at all, and you just kick back. And again, we're working the back of the arm, right? A lot of back of the arm, lots of tricep work here with this one. And you squeeze tight. All right, next up, front raises. So we just take our weight or no weight, bend your knees, and go up and down. Just like this, right? Not like this, that's too far. Abs tight, breathe out. Breathe out. Right there. All right, those are your arm raises. Next up, So on our list, it's called standing rows, but really they're upright rows. So we're taking our arms And again, you don't need weights. So you're gonna take your hands and you bend your knees slightly and you come up and go down. Now what you'll see is when I do this, one arm does not come higher than the other, right? Because I have an injury from high school. And unless I want my shoulder to slide out the socket, I better do what I'm doing here. So you gotta do what works best for you when it comes to working out. I just have a long history of this shoulder sliding out the socket when I do certain exercises a certain way. So those are upright rows. Hammer curls, right? Hammer curls, standing with your feet shoulder width apart, or standing with your legs apart, knees bent. Hands are like this. Palms are facing your legs. You just go up and down. Abs tight. You breathe out as you bring your arms up. Don't rush it, right? And as you go up, squeeze that muscle. So if you have no weights, you're gonna squeeze really, really hard, go slow. Don't try and do this. This is gonna do nothing, especially if you have no weights. So you squeeze as you go up, abs are tight, and then that's it. All right, last but not least is what's called the lying rear delt. Now for the lying rear delt, you can use a ball if you have it. You can use a bench if you have it. You could use your chair as well. But if you do not have any of those options, then what you're gonna do is I'm giving you two different options here. First option is this, and I'll do one with the ball, I'll do one with the chair. First option is bending over, going up and down, squeezing your back, right? That's one option. The other option, which is what I'm probably gonna be doing, is standing here and going this way, squeezing your back as you go back and squeeze, back and squeeze, back and squeeze. So, lying down, if I use this chair, I don't want to hit anything, and I don't like using the ball because I can't balance, but I'll show you that anyway. And I'm not going to do this, for me personally, I'm not doing this exercise with a chair because it makes my shoulder do weird steps. But you're going to bring out and in, out and in, out and in. So as you can see, I really don't lift real hard, well, really high. But that's the move. I'm going to grab a yoga ball. So on your yoga ball, you can do the same thing, right? Balance, up and out, up and out. Now each one of these exercises I just showed you works a little bit of a different part of your back. So, kind of move that out the way. So, those are all the exercises we're gonna be doing for the month of May. Love it. Now, here's more information about the challenge. What do you have to do? You have to check in at least once a week. Check-ins can be done through text, email, or in the private Facebook group. You just to say, I'm done, I did today's workout. Next, here are the things we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be doing 64 ounces of water a day, if you wanna participate in that. Again, these are things you don't have to participate in, but you do have to participate in exercises. So here we go, 64 ounces of water a day. Also, 10,000 steps a day. Don't have to participate, but you can. We're going to also be doing Meatless Monday. Meatless Monday, you don't have to participate, but you can. I always participate in Meatless Monday. And last but not least, we are going to be adding in some intermittent fasting. But you will have the option of what times you get to pick. So I'm gonna put some intermittent fasting information into our private group, and that's what we're gonna be doing. So some intermittent fasting, you get to even pick how long you wanna do. Maybe you've never done it before and you just wanna try. So maybe I would say like the first 5 to 7 days, try to see how it goes for you. If you don't like it, then you can go back to the way you used to eat. So, or if you wanna do it for the whole entire month, people love intermittent fasting. So if you wanna do it for the whole month, you can, right? This month, we also did no bread. So that was someone else's suggestion. I will not be doing no bread next month. Sorry. So I will not be doing no bread. I'm ready to eat some crackers for some soup and some other stuff. But this month was no bread, and I have not eaten any. So you guys, hope you join us. The challenge is $5, right? $5 for the whole entire month. Or you guys can also sign up for all of the challenge for the rest of the whole entire year. Now check out the links in the post and description box to sign up. You can also visit my website, www.lbxfitness.com, to sign up. And this video will be on YouTube. So if you ever need to go back to see what exercises we're doing in the challenge, it is always going to be available for you. Hope to see you guys next month in our 30-day arm challenge. Bye, everybody.
Keep pushing on.